Ooh, and I'm back. So my calabaza is cut up. My squash. This is what I was talking about with the meat. You want to make sure that it gets dry. Not dry, but you want to fry it. And see all that on the bottom? All that little brown goodness? That's all the good stuff. So this is just about ready to add all my everything to it. And while this is going, I did my beans. I just smashed them up with the same thing, garlic salt, comino, pepper. And you see how dry they are? That's because they're frying. They're refrying. Hello, refried beans. Sorry if I cough. My allergies are acting like a bitch today. So, they're fried up. They're actually pretty fried up. So that's why I save the juice. Because once they start getting a little too dry, you add a little bit more juice, let them fry up again, and then add a little more juice and let them fry up again. You just, you know what I mean? You eyeball it. I'm just gonna add all the juice, fuck it, because I ain't got time today. I'm tired. Trust me, it's gonna all come together. That's crazy. That looks like barbecue sauce. It's weird to cook looking through a phone, so I'm gonna just look at my food and hopefully I get a good angle. Because I'm gonna leave these beans cooking. Because you know, the longer you let anything cook, it always gets better. So I'm gonna let them cook in all this goodness and all this juices. And it'll reduce down. They'll get thicker. So I'm not worried about it. They look thin, but they're gonna get juicy. They've already been refried, so. And you ain't cooking if you ain't making a lot of noise. Which my dad is probably pissed off about. No, he ain't mad. Because he's getting food out of it. And again, stay steady with your sponge. Because if you don't clean while you cook, you're going to be fucked. So this right here, see how it's fried? That's fried goodness right there. And that already has the jalapenos and the... See, look at all that. See that on the bottom? That's what you want. That's what you want. So what I usually do... Shit. I gotta go to my pantry. And get some... Oh, they better not... Tomato sauce. I usually don't even use this. I usually just use a knife. Unfortunately, right now I don't have two hands, so I can't use the knife. I usually just use a knife to do it, but whatever. This is the worst ever video. Oh my god. Anyways, I like to cook my tomato sauce. I don't like to just add raw ass tomato sauce. Or most of the time I use crushed tomatoes. Crushed tomatoes are bomb. And you know you gotta add that little bit of water to get that last bit. See? And then all that good stuff starts coming out. It starts flavoring your juices. Look at that. Oh yeah. That's the good shit right there. So I'm like 5 minutes into this video. I'm gonna go ahead. Okay, so at this point, I don't add no more water. Sometimes I can put a little bit, but calabaza is pretty much like 90% water. So watch, it's gonna let loose a lot of water. So I'm gonna, because I'm doing this with one hand. How am I gonna do this? You know what? I'm just gonna grab it with my hand because I don't want to make a freaking mess. Just gonna throw it all in there. And you can use Mexican squash, you could use Italian zucchini. Chayote is good too. I've always used Mexican squash. Good. It's just, I don't know. It's just really good. So that's going. I can hear the dog trying to come back in. I'm just trying to clean up right here because I cannot stand shit dirty. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna chop up this tomato that I had in the freezer. Actually, the tomato looks ugly. Anyways, I got tomatoes in the refrigerator. I'm gonna chop up tomatoes. I'm gonna let this simmer, and I'll be back. Because I'm 7 minutes into this shit, and I'm pretty sure I'm boring everybody. So, that's it. I'll be right back. Much love from me, Anna from the P.